Well, Istanbul is a truly unique city, and here is the meeting of East and West, Asia and Europe, and the two parties from either side of the Bosphorus Strait involved in this eternal neighbourly squabble, representing the respective sectors of this historic city. Galatasaray European, Fenerbahce Asian. It is referred to as the Intercontinental Derby, and they say it is amongst the most ferocious rivalries in European football. Like many derbies, the origins are complex, the history goes way back, but football is at its core, and that, of course, is a high-stakes business these days. This will be fiery. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would go for Sofiane Feghouli.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Aziz.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Diagne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Feghouli. Feghouli tries making a foray down the right. Going through. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Barbel. Etebo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Diagne. Mesut Ozil. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Sosa. And it's Valencia. Looking for space out wide. Valencia gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Timely intervention. Etebo. Looks to thread it through. It's a goal kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going for goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Omar El Abdullawi. Luis Gustavo plays it forward. Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Faguli goes for the cross. Repelled by... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Faguli. He's got away, and the counter is Faguli! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Galatasaray ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Here's the through ball. Diagne hits it! Oh, he did the hard part right, that fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Valencia desperately wants to get on the end of this. Well, they can break here. Diagne, he's had a shot! And he's lifted it over.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
I have to say, that was an exemplary... That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's put paid to a promising move. Grumush! And it's Sosa. Diagne. Well played, he saw that coming. He's away, it's Faguli! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Aziz. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Perotti. Gets away from his opponents. Donk positions himself well and cuts it out. Akbaba brings it forward. And help's available out wide. Faguli hits one! Goal! Galatasaray!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Diagne is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that sign
Has a hit! Should have equalised.
well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Etebo drives it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Caner Erkin.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mesut Ozil. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Fenerbahce need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Faguli. He's left his man. Could go all the way here.
Galatasaray probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gumush. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Desperate defending required here. Keeper's ball. And that is that. Galatasaray win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Galatasaray made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always